Yo guys, welcome back to another episode of the Wizard101 Walkthrough. Today we're not actually going to be continuing Zafaria. We're going to take a little break and get our level 68 spell because we didn't recently get 68, but we recently hit 70 and it kind of reminded me that I do need to get it, so without further ado, let's jump right in.
How good of you to drop by. I have some wonderful news. According to my notes, you are due for a new spell. Congratulations. You'll need to do a bit of research, however. You're also due for a bit of a vacation, so, well, two birds, one stone. The spell you will learn is the Rain of Fire, pulling molten fire from the earth into a flaming display of destruction. First, though, a fire safety lesson. And no one knows the dangers of volcanoes more than the esteemed Tupatawa of Celestia. You should go at once to speak with Tupatawa, the counselor to the water moles in Celestia's floating land. Get to it.
Cool. So we're going to be getting Rain of Fire. I honestly don't remember. Oh yeah, as well, we got the new repping the new updates. Screw classic mode. People who say classic mode is better. Nah, dog. This is way better. Dude, look at Kelvin, dude. Just everything about this game and the areas that were updated just looks so good, so warm, so inviting. It's just amazing. Honestly, I can't wait till they roll these graphics updates out to every world and every place. It's gonna be great. And now back to the boring old graphics. Celestia actually is not that bad looking of a world, so alright, we gotta go to Patawa. And we got some side quests I can do around here. I'm not gonna be doing side quests though. Only ones that give me training points. It's like the sock monkeys and stuff. And even then, I mean, don't really want to be doing side quests. Okay. I think there's teleporters over here. Yeah, Watermole Village. Just want to make sure I get all these. Tupatawa.
Fire Wizard, you seek know-how about Rain of Fire spell? Water moles of old suffer much when volcanoes wake and roar. Long ago, water moles did not know how or when volcanoes were born. Bad times. When we learn to sense them, better times. Wizards who want to summon Rain of Fire must learn to listen to ground. Sense a rain of fire. Bring it up to ground. Best advice? If volcano comes, you should be on the other side. Maybe do like water moles and move out of way. I teach you ritual to call Rain of Fire, but you need name a volcano spirit. That you must get from Fire Lady of Ravenwood.
Tupatawa teaches you the ritual to summon the Rain of Fire, but it is missing the volcano spirit's name. You will need to get that missing piece from your teacher, Dahlia Falmea.
Alright, fair enough. Let's go to my house. Oh yeah, I forgot I bought this sunken palace. Honestly, forgot about that. I was like, I need a house, I might as well just get one. And the crown shop was the quickest way to do that, so just plopped into the houses, picked which one I liked, and it happened to be the which one was it? Again, the sunken palace, and I just bought it for gold. Anyways, man, this place looks so good, dude. It looks so good. Show off the other area soon enough.
I assume you learned the ritual, yes?
That's correct.
Tupatawa told you that the Rain of Fire spell requires the name of a volcano spirit, right?
Let me guess, you don't have it.
I have some unfortunate news for you. I had a list of volcano spirits, but it appears to be missing from my archives.
Can't you just remember one?
The list was lost when Morganth's minions came poking around Wizard City. I suspect one of them in particular, the Hoarder.
Great.
The Hoarder makes its home in Dragonspire, amidst the ruins. Milos Bookworm in the Athenaeum can guide you to the Hoarder. Go to Dragonspire, speak to Milos Bookworm, recover the list of volcano spirits.
Isn't the Hoarder like in the labyrinth or something? Ugh, I hope not. I'm hoping I'm remembering that incorrectly because I really don't want to go to the labyrinth. That's one place I really don't want to ever have to touch again. I finished Dragonspire quickly for a reason. My least favorite world, pretty much. It's not that bad, but it's not my favorite. And honestly, this is probably the ugliest world in my opinion. This is the world that could use the most graphic updates. Also, the launcher looks really nice too. I was logging in and it was really nice. We almost have 3k health. That's really cool.
Greetings, young wizard. It's been a while since I last saw you. How are your studies proceeding? A list of volcano spirit names? The Hoarder? That sounds like far too much for someone as young as you. I am reluctant to tell you, but I am certain you will not leave without it. The Hoarder is in the Plaza of Conquest. If you wish to recover this list of volcano spirits, defeat the Hoarder and take it.
Alright, never mind. It's in the Plaza of Conquest. I wonder if I'm actually going to have to go to Zafaria for this. Actually, you're right. I'm probably going to... I was just thinking in my head that I'm probably going to have to if... she's going to tell me I have to call on the spirit and it's going to be somewhere in Zafaria. Well, at least the Hoarder's easy to get to. I do imagine this is going to be... Hoarder, could be fire. Could be balance. Could be anything, honestly.
I should lock the door to my tower.
Death.
But it would keep me from such wonderful entertainment. Enter and face your doom.
Okay, but it kind of sucks that he has a balance minion. Do I have any cleanses? I have disarms, but no cleanses. That's really unfortunate. That sucks. Oh well. Alright, so I'm gonna put some extra stuff in my deck. I need 2 feints. Let's grab... Could do wildfire. I don't think I'm gonna need it. I'll throw a wildfire. Not a power link, sorry. I'll throw a wildfire in. Let's grab an extra fire dragon, because why not? That should do it. I don't see why that wouldn't do it. We'll throw Phoenix in there too, just to be safe. I mean, obviously I'm banking on the one shot, but just in case it doesn't. I mean, 8,000? I think I can do it. It's definitely plausible. Although Death and Balance can really mess with attacks. They're both really debuff heavy. Especially for NPCs. Did he start off with only 1 pip? Well, that's weird. Alright, that's the 75. I don't want to waste that, so I'm gonna blade. vampire. Fair enough. Pretty good. So this doesn't seem too bad. I got another power pit. Yeah, I'll use wildfire, why not? Make some use out of that spell. I don't think I would have ever used it if not here. Well, maybe. It's not exactly true. I guess if I have to solo like a really difficult or like a one-on-one boss with a lot of health. Oh yeah, didn't I use wildfire in Dragonspire in Plaza of Conquest to do those solo bosses with like 9k health? It is possible that that was the case. Another vampire. Alright. Wow, really? You're gonna crit on me? That's rude. Dang. What is this? Okay. Well then. That's unfortunate. I'll do my best to get those off, but for now it's not really plausible to do so. Can I get rid of Meteor Strike? I'm gonna put a feint up. Fizzle, that's fine. So I'm gonna toss a feint up. I think I would have to triple pierce to get that off, would I not? Let's see. It's possible I might have to triple pierce it to get it off, which is not exactly on the list of things I really want to do. It is possible I could just hit through it, but it's very unlikely. Yeah, I have to triple pierce this. That is disgusting. Oh my. Well, it's happening anyways. Doesn't matter. I have to do it. Unless he puts another one on him. Okay, that. No, but now that's gonna take the frickin' life one off. I'm just fire drag. There's nothing I can do. There's literally nothing I can do. I knew this balance minion would cause me problems. I just frickin' knew it, dude. God. I hate fighting balance so much. Should still do a little bit, but not as much as I wanted. And the balance can flip right off, dude. It'll still do a little bit in overtime, but it's not going to do nearly as much as I'd like it to. 700, it's still not... It's not really good enough. And that's the spell I hate the most, too. Why? It's like it does it just to annoy me in certain situations. I can't, dude. I can't. It's so annoying. Forget it. I'm just double blading and Phoenix. It's nothing else for me to do. That's frustrating. Because it's frustrating because there's nothing else I can do. I don't have cleanse charms, which I clearly need to be carrying more often. Especially when I'm going back to Dragonspire. This is like the frickin' weakness world. So frustrating. I can't do it. It's beyond frustrating. And that's not gonna kill. I'm gonna have to wait till I get Fire Dragon again. It's just absolutely frustrating. And the problem is, if he crits this, I'm dead. Okay, no crit. That's good. I hate that spell so much. That spell can just honestly fuck off. Alright. There we go. We can go ahead and... Really? I'm gonna get a... Okay, that was... that was pretty troll by this game, dude. Minus 15? Yeah, of course. Wow. Doing a really good job at trying to protect himself, but it's not gonna work. Should still kill regardless. And I crit. Well, now I crit. Whatever, man. I crit on the moment it doesn't even matter. That's the thing.
Take what you want, wizard. It will not aid you against my queen, Morganthe. She will strike from the dark heart of the Shadow Web and destroy everything you have ever known.
Lovely.
You search the bookshelf and find the list of volcano names. You should take it to Professor Falmea in Ravenwood.
Well, that's exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm curious how they're gonna graphic update the underwater levels. I wonder what they're gonna do. At least that's worth 11,000 XP. In Zafaria, you get 11,000 XP for just like talking to people. You do nothing at all and you get XP in Zafaria, so...
Well done. Now we have all we need. You've got a list of volcano spirits and the ritual to summon the rain of fire. Now it's time to put them together.
We going to Zafaria?
Let us have you do a trial run. No need to go far. I have an affinity for Firecat Alley, so why don't you head over there?
Lovely.
The area in front of Shellis Gruffheart should serve perfectly.
That's a pretty nice place. This also gives me a nice way to show off the rest of Wizard City. You versus the volcano. To the commons. I love the music. It's so calming. It's so good. Look at this place, man. Like, it doesn't get better than this. This game just went loads ahead of what it used to be. So good. It looks so good. It sounds so good. It's great. You can't ask for anything more. Well, I suppose you can. But if I were to ask for more, it'd be the 3 streets already be done. But, yeah. Got the NPC chatter, the landscapers. Oh, I can do Brisk Breeze. That's something I can also do. That I won't do on camera, though. If I do it, which I probably won't. But, you know. And boring old graphics. Like, I know people love the old graphics for like nostalgia purposes, but honestly, I don't like. I play this game to a certain extent for nostalgia because, you know, it's a game I grew up with. It's a game I like a lot, and because I played it younger. But it's not something that I would care if the graphics got updated, kind of deal. I just like playing it because it's an old game that I used to play.
This looks like the right place. You speak the ritual, call upon a volcano spirit, and wait for the rain of fire.
Whoa, hey. Scroll back a little bit here. Whoa, man. Bro, Z, picture that. Boom.
You think you can handle the heat?
All right, how do I check those? That's a cool picture, actually. I don't even know how I check these, to be honest with you. It's gotta be here somewhere, right? Reagents, jewels, photomancy. Display photo count. What? Open photo folder? Open V... Alright, it didn't save, but, you know, I'll figure out how to work it later. Because that was kind of a cool picture. Oh yeah, I gotta go to, Dahlia Falmea. Get my Rain of Fire spell. Calvin honestly looks the best. I love the icy mist around him. It's really good touch.
You look like you've been standing close to a fire. Excellent work. I am proud to teach you to call upon the Rain of Fire.
There, 300 plus 800. I don't know if it's better than... It's definitely better than Fire Dragon. So I think I'm gonna start using that. Or at least put a Fire Dragon and a Rain of Fire in my deck. And then I can choose whichever one I want to use. Sounds good to me. But yeah, that's going to do it for this episode. If you guys did enjoy it, please hit that subscribe button down below. Love seeing new people to the channel. And with that being said, I'll see you guys all in the next episode of the Wizard101 Walkthrough. And peace out. Bye-bye.